Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video I will talk about Solana price prediction and Solana news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Solana in 2022. Solana is a highly functional open source project that relies on the free nature of blockchain technology to create decentralized finance (DeFi) solutions. The idea and initial work on the project began in 2017. Solana was officially launched in March 2020 by the Solana Foundation, headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. Thanks to its innovative hybrid consensus model, Solana is of interest to both small traders and institutional investors. The focus of the Solana Foundation is to make decentralized finance available on a larger scale. Anatoly Yakovenko is the face of the Solana project. His professional career began at Qualcomm, where he quickly rose through the ranks to become senior engineering manager in 2015. Later, his professional path changed, and Yakovenko moved to the position of a programmer at Dropbox. In 2017, Yakovenko began work on a project that would later come to life as Solana. He teamed up with his Qualcomm colleague Greg Fitzgerald, and they founded a project called Solana Labs. With the involvement of several more former Qualcomm colleagues in the process, the Solana protocol and the SOL token went public in 2020. Second place in the charts, and emerging as its strong competitor. Notably, the token hasn't stopped its upwards trajectory ever since. The price of Terra's native cryptocurrency at press time was $99.65, which is a 10% increase from 7 days before when it traded at $89.5. In general, the token looks to be following a general upward trend, as its price just 1 month prior was at $56.9, according to the CoinMarketCap data. The second news, Bitcoin held by crypto miners reaches 10-year low. What does it mean? As the cryptocurrency world evolves and develops, it seems that the role of miners is becoming progressively diminished in the process. An argument in favor of this is the fact that the amount of Bitcoin, BTC, held by crypto miners has recently hit its 10-year low. Indeed, miners' Bitcoin holdings have dropped to their lowest level since 2010, standing at a total of 1.95 million BTC owned by the entire miner community, as tweeted by the crypto market research platform Into the Block on March 11th. Crypto is evolving and miners are having a smaller role in it. The amount of $BTC held by miners reached a 10-year low. Bitcoin hash rate is near record levels. These pressure on miners' margins, resulting payments while taking non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and WEB3 into account. Some are going so far as to call Solana's new payment protocol the Visa or PayPal of WEB3. This post will break down Solana Pay and how it works, so you can decide whether the project is all it's cracked up to be. But first, it's vital to understand Solana, before getting into the digital payment platform Solana Pay. What is Solana? Solana was founded in 2017 by Anatoly Yakovenko, a software engineer with a background at Dropbox and other big tech companies. Yakovenko believed that, while other blockchains are efficient, or at least working toward efficiency, many of them fail to factor in time. Instead of every block relying on a standardized clock, each block runs on the local time of their relevant node. Why is this a problem? Without a standardized clock, transaction timestamps will vary for each block, and the time of confirmation is yet another factor that all nodes must validate. The more factors a node has to validate, the slower the transaction time. On Solana, all nodes run on the same clock, removing one validation factor and speeding up the network as a result. Yakovenko refers to this consensus method as proof of history, POH, a modified version of proof of stake, POS, that factors in time for verification purposes. Validation works similar to proof of stake in Solana's case. Solana is just using time as a historical record of proof on top of the proof of stake method. As a result, Solana can process an average of 65,000 transactions per second with minimal fees. Solana is also a smart $5.15 billion and 7.92% staked tokens. The development comes in the wake of the new milestone for Ethereum, as the amount of ETH staked in the 2.0 contract surpassed 10 million. This achievement was contributed by over 65,910 unique addresses, according to the data from the AI research firm Into the Block. Interestingly, Luna first toppled Ethereum 10 days ago, overtaking it, rapidly growing to steal market share from it. Solana has no doubt been the most powerful of these contenders, especially with the growth of its NFT space. These NFTs have been doing quite well on the network, attracting millions of new users to the Solana blockchain. Ethereum remains ahead in terms of volume, but it seems this may not be for much longer, as some Solana NFT projects have been breaking records. The OK Bears NFT was like any other NFT launch on the Solana network. It had a waitlist which allowed those who got waitlisted to easily mint the NFTs on the mint day. However, this unassuming project would prove to be a game changer for the Solana network, as it has rapidly grown in popularity and returned one of the highest NFT volumes on decentralized finance (DeFi) platform competing with Ethereum, ETH. Both platforms offer all sorts of decentralized finance dApps, some with their cryptocurrencies as well. Instead of Ether at the center of it all, the Solana token is Sol. Sol is used to transact within the Solana network, to stake for governance purposes, and is given as a reward to validators. Otherwise, Solana has its own decentralized exchanges to trade the various tokens built on top of its platform. Every dApp built on Solana is sure to have its own Sol-compatible token, and on-chain decentralized exchanges provide an accessible way to buy said tokens now, because Solana's PO consensus allows it to process tens of thousands of transactions per second without fees. Solana Labs is building Solana Pay to provide that transaction power to the masses. Adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of Solana will skyrocket, with a maximum trading price of $446.11 in 2025. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $381.94 with a maximum price of $446.11 for 2025. Sol Rate Prediction 2026. The value of Solana will rise, thanks to the efforts of network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2026 is bullish. Sol is expected to top out at $641.51 by the end of 2026, according to analysts. On the other hand, it's very optimistic that Solana's future will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average price of Sol will be between $508.24 and $523.51 expected in 2026 depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, the maximum price of Sol ranges from $508.24 to $641.51 for 2026. Solana Price Prediction 2027. Solana's current price range may be of interest to many traders, and therefore Sol could reach $886.45 by 2027, with significant cooperation with financial institutions, if the following requirements are met. With an average rate of $731.64 for 2027, it could beat the last price trend and reach new highs. The bet slogan may vary as the crypto market may see another bull run on its way to 2027. Solana Price Prediction 2028. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions. Solana could cross $1,220.19 if the market sees a nice bull run in 2028. Given that it is expected to be owned by long-term investors, its average price for 2028 will be around $1,052.77. Sol Price Prediction 2029. A flawless approach to this currency can be found on many websites and forums. According to this forecasting platform, Solana will remain at the current level for a very long time. By 2029, Sol is expected to peak at $1,774.86. The minimum bet could rise to $1,443.62 if the market turns bullish. Solana Price Prediction 2030. It appears